guys.
Small business, trying to make a living here.
Hey, I heard you guys have been ruining a bunch of people's lives today. I heard you guys raided a bunch of shops all across the United States, you DEA folks. Is that true? How does that make you feel?
Didn't really work.
Take
guys
away
would call me
people's
John
livelihood
either.
from them. Of course, that's what you guys do best, right? You guys are parasites. That's all you do. You don't actually add anything to the economy. You don't add anything to the world. You just destroy. You destroy people's lives, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Bunch of bullies.
The second paragraph of the Declaration
Bullies
of
with
Independence
badges.
reads, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that amongst these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Now the reality is, when somebody smokes weed, all they're doing is pursuing happiness. So why would you violate the very basic foundation of our country's values, which is that people should be free to pursue happiness in their own way? Do you really see a constitutional purpose to what you're doing here today?
I can't imagine you took the job to be busting people for tobacco pipes. I mean, when you took the job, it was probably to protect people, but no one's being protected today, no one's being served today. There are real criminals out there that actually hurt people, while the DEA focuses solely on victimless criminal activity. How could it be called a crime if there's no victim? A crime is when one person hurts another or defrauds another. But right now, you're not investigating crime, you're just investigating people trying to use whatever consumable they want to use. And it's ironic.
Masked man. You're a really courageous guy.
Why are some of you wearing masks? I mean, that's totally ridiculous. This is Keene, New Hampshire. Why would anyone be trying to hide who they are? Is it Halloween? Is it a celebration? It doesn't seem like it. It seems like people are ashamed of what they're doing and don't want others to see what they're doing.
That's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Of course, then again, one monkey will rip your arm off and beat you to death with it.
Newspapers were used to cover up the doors, to conceal people's ability to see what's going on inside, to hide information. I mean, a newspaper is an older form of information. It's actually printed. But in this case, we're trying to take video and photos and see what's going on. But essentially, it's a form of censorship.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of loot, boys. What are you going to do with all that, huh? Do you guys have warehouses full of this stuff? I mean, it's ridiculous. I heard there was 100 stores raided today by you cats. You gotta be ashamed of yourselves. That's massive stealing, destroying people's lives, ruining businesses. You're putting people out of business, putting people out of jobs while you guys collect fat federal paychecks and sweet benefits, right? And hey, you look like you're in the military, so you're probably taking some kind of a military package, retirement. Getting a little military retirement, a little double dipping with the DEA now.
Bet you they'd love it if we come down and confiscate their police car. You know, take over their station. They'd love that.
Didn't your mama ever teach you not to take things that aren't yours? Hey, Mr. Hero. What's your name? You guys gonna go celebrate with some beers after this? Yeah! Get drunk! He thinks that's funny.
Can't wait to talk about this on the radio tomorrow.
This is funny. Funny destroying people's lives. This is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, Keene is just gonna go national now. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Is it a common practice to be sealing search warrants? I mean, information is what's important, not making busts or arresting people or confiscating property, but it seems that today that's what that's all about. If there's some sort of threat to the community posed by this business, why don't you share that information with the community?
Do you guys feel ironic when you're celebrating with your alcohol later tonight? Do you feel ironic because at one time you would have done the same thing to people who were selling alcohol? Same thing, different era. That's all. It's just prohibition all over again.
We've been in business for over 10 years
You're
now.
perpetrating violence on your neighbors. It's an
We're here for about
embarrassment.
3
You're an
years this
embarrassment to
summer.
humanity.
I love Phat Stuff. Like, I don't know what the hell we're going to do without you guys here.
I hope they're being gentle because we're getting all this shit back.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
We've done absolutely nothing wrong.
You have not done anything wrong. Absolutely
We'll be getting
not.
all this back.
Good.
It's just, oh, I heard a rattle. Somebody broke something.
What do you do with all this stuff? Just keep renting warehouses and story?
You guys want to be a little bit more gentle?
Yeah, you are.
DEA is currently unloading several boxes from the store. DEA is currently unloading several boxes from the store.
We'll get it all back and we'll just have to put it back out. That's pretty much what's going to happen. Who knows when that's going to be.
Oh, that's all right. Hold
They can
them
have
on.
it for up to like 48 days.
Two masked men.
So they just be selling fucking adult shit.
You guys telling your kids about what you're doing today? Is it okay to tell
Somebody
your
out of
kids to
business,
steal
taking
things?
away their livelihood.
Somebody
Kids
just
know
steal a
you're doing that. You're at
dildo.
work. They're taking away somebody's livelihood.
Just so you know.
Yeah, you're fucking up somebody else's job right now.
Dildos are still legal.
Feel free to use them on each other.
Laugh at it, boys. It's hilarious.
Officer on
That's
standby,
so
just
funny,
in case
right?
things may peacefully get out of hand.
Mike, that shirt rocks.
Thank you.
There are federal law enforcement officers that do actually help people and go after people who hurt others, rather than people peacefully doing business in small towns around America. I should say the United States.
It's like you boys are gonna need another truck. Where are you going next? Who's your next target? How many more lives are you gonna ruin today or tomorrow? Next week?
It's interesting to see this full almost.
Doing your job, right?
I wonder how many people you guys know that lives you're affecting by doing this. I wonder how many people you're personally affecting that you guys know.